The more you seek the light of hope, the further you will stray into the dark abyss. Anxious to return home, a young college student boarded the train, wondering what the future has in store for her. Yet... loud! She never made it. Go away, creepy hand. I don't want to see you. Huh? Where am I? What is this place? My body, why does it feel so stiff? My hands. This can't be. What happened to me? My face. What's going on? Okay, so arrows to move. All the lovely letters for items. To cancel, menu, interact, blah 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 blah. The help menu can be viewed by selecting inventory from the main menu. Okay, well, I didn't get to do an intro right off the bat, so hey peoples, this is Cameo Punk and welcome to Stitched. From what I could get, this little girl apparently lost her father and her mother as a kid, and from the very beginning, she was in a train accident and now she's all stitched together. Ha 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 ha. Let's see, Catherine Stockholm Syndrome. Very relevant. Let's see here. I should search the room for clues on my whereabouts. Inventory. So is this essentially like... what is it? Avions is essentially what this is. Purple text is dialogue, blue is thoughts. Okay. F5 or 3. I don't care about full screen. What am I doing? I'm walking around.
No.
I don't want to look at myself. Okay. Strange statue that reminds her of her mother. Aw, that's her best kid. Kathy, you had me so worried. Don't go running off like that again, sweetie. Mommy, I'm scared. There, it's alright. Mommy is here. The statue to save. Oh, so this is a save point. Here's a cute little teddy bear. Books. Is that blood? Stay here and do not leave the room. Everything outside will be too much for you to handle. Huh. An electric lantern. It's missing a battery. Well, let's find a battery. 6 of hearts.
Ah! Bingo!
Okay. Wait, can I look back at this note? Okay, that's it.
Wait.
Okay, so you told me to not leave the room and then you left the door unlocked. What do you think I am? An obedient dog? That really does look like the goddess statue almost from the Avion series. Even though this game is a little bit more recent than that. Oh, table's sparkling. Table got the sparkles. Mr. Stockholm, the test results for your daughter came in yesterday. It seems she has a rather unusual heart condition. It will start beating irregular whenever she is frightened. There is no cure, and it could be fatal. Doctor, is there anything you can do for her? Please be calm, Mr. Stockholms. Give her these pills, and they will help alleviate the symptom. So, essentially, throughout this game, I can essentially die of fright. Am I supposed to swallow this? Oh, I was supposed to. Okay. Yeah, essentially I will die of fright. That's essentially the point given here, is I will die of fright. It's eerie outside. Prisoner room 1. Okay. Why am I in prison? Well, if you will let me move, maybe I'll find out why. Some of the sounds sound like amnesia. Or amnesia. Are you kidding me? Okay, back to the room. Can I still take the towel? No, I can't take the towel. Well, gosh darn it. Why didn't I go with that first? That was a creepy teddy bear. Charlotte Lawrence, age 30, prisoner 1620. I'm trying to get to the sparkle, thank you. Fine, I won't die of fright. How could you treat us like this? We have served you tirelessly these past 8 years. What did we do to deserve this fate? Are we nothing more than furniture in your eyes? Ooh, is this like that episode of Cyanide and Happiness where they just like, this doctor just turned everybody into like a piece of furniture? Is that what this is gonna be like? Page 10. She promised to protect us, but where is she now? I trusted her. She said she was willing to sacrifice for us, yet why are we the ones to be sacrificed? Okay. The transfer notice seems like this prisoner was moved somewhere else. No, it's still not gonna let me do it. Fine! I want to go over here to the sparkle! Let me go to sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle. Speed pills. Haley Mason, 28. Used to be a police officer. All crime must be paid in blood, for that is the true justice. Okie dokie. In memory of Sophia Mason. Many times I wish I could turn back time and repent for my misdeeds. I would give everything to see you again, my dear sister. Yesterday, a man pleaded for me for his life, claiming what he did was just petty theft. I had no choice. I needed to feed my children, he said. After some contemplation, I departed, leaving the man with a few rounds in his head. Not too long after, a woman assaulted me, accusing me of murder. I have no patience for those who impede justice. Without hesitation, I granted her the same fate as her husband. What? You killed a man because he was trying to feed his family, and then his wife comes to tell you off and you kill her too? What's wrong with you? Heartless little cretin. Can I not take the lantern? Did the body go away? Nope. Okay, well right now we're avoiding the big bear. And this is driving me nuts. Alright, room 3. I don't even want to know what it was I saw. I'm guessing it was probably a bunny. Okay, there's where the bear was. Right, yeah, because there's the blanket. Oh? That's a weird map. But we're on the first floor.
Wait.
Stockholm's private research. Catherine can closely observe certain items by selecting them in her inventory. Then let's go to her inventory. This is still a weird looking map. Meh. Go. Right there. Thank you. Notice, if power usage is at 100%, automatic lock system for the security gate A and B will be deactivated. Is there anything? Alright, so monitor D. So monitor A and B need to be at 100%, I'm guessing. Short story about a girl's journey through a land of wonder. Alice in Wonderland. What do you know? '67, '68. Oh, that was the bunnies. They're running around. Adele? Carol? I was framed. I know it. These actions, they can't possibly be mine. I don't remember anything. I jumped ahead. I don't remember anything. I don't remember. I just don't. So I must be innocent. A poster of the play... Something that I can't pronounce because it's in another language, and I'm not good with that. She was the star of this play. A play where she shot and killed a fellow actor in front of 2,000 audiences. The murder wasn't my fault. Several times repeated. Notes on mental illness, narcissistic personality disorder. Mental conditions such as narcissistic personality disorder can, at times, lead to homicidal ideation. It is advised that the individuals diagnosed with this condition undergo therapy. So I'm collecting these cards for some reason. It was an accident. Why won't anyone believe me? I could never purposely hurt, injure anyone, let alone a close friend. So back through here. Please, Haley, just try to understand. Justice without mercy is not justice, but mere cruelty, Sophia. No, we'll just go back to this. I'm not going up the stairs. I'm not risking death. I won't risk death. Death. Something that starts with the letter D. That word. see. Henry is a good boy. Henry does what Mommy tells him, bringing friends home to play with and punishing them with Mommy's knife if they are naughty. Ooh.
Oh?
Her heart fills with a void as madness consumes her. The once charming white rose has turned completely black. Fleur Blanche, 19. Rejected by her mother, tormented by her peers, and betrayed by her husband, the one gentle nature of the beautiful girl faded into nothingness. And from that arose vengeance and ruthlessness. That's sad. 10 of spades. Multiple corpses painted the lovely white roses red. White rose red. Yeah, this is like creepy Alice in Wonderland. Victory condition for the game of 21. Result of the player's card is greater than the sum of the dealer's cards. Total value of the player's cards must not exceed 21. All 4 card slots must be filled by the player. The player must abide by the other order of operations, with multiplication being applied before subtraction and addition. I returned from my lunch break and saw what was left of my co-workers' bodies on the floor. This is too much. Who in the world could have done such a thing? Maybe this is my imagination. Whatever it is, it can't be. I can't bring myself to believe any of this is real. Okay. No! Stop! Thank you. So, it must not exceed 21? A 9, a 6, a 10, an 8, and a 4. I think I will look around and try to find more cards. Okay, that scared me just a little bit. This is not possible. How can those things be alive? Why are they attacking us? What did I do to deserve this? I wasn't expecting that to be an elevator. My hands are stained with the blood of the one that I left to die. I could do nothing to stop it. I failed them. I failed them all. I let everyone perish before my eyes. Per person.
Huh?
What's under the bottle? A paper that says, I still feel them, I still feel the guilt, the sorrow, the regrets. I must wash those feelings away. Alcohol's probably not the best answer to do it, but whatever. You're in a prison that's filled with horrible... You know, that's unfortunate. I will take one of those because I don't want to die. I just don't want to die.
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, we're gonna do anything times 2. Little dolly moved. Nope, doll's still there. Okay. Because I won't lie, if the doll started moving, I might kick it. Let's see, Henry Frederick, Adele Carroll, Elizabeth Lockhart, Charlotte Lawrence, Elis Rode, Fleur Blanche, Haley Mason, Sebastian Bront, and her name is not on there. Okay, so there are a couple of doors that are blocked. I'm going to go unblock them. Wait, is this door locked? Fine, don't let me unblock it. Be a pain in my tuchus like everything else. Okay. Ooh. I want to go up the elevator because the creepy bear went this way and I don't want to touch the creepy bear. The bear kind of reminds me of, Dagon Rumpa? I don't know half the things that I pronounce, okay? I'm not good at that. I'm not good with speaking words, I'm just better at writing them. Otherwise, why would I write a book? Is that a bunny? Oh. Storage room. Warden room B. Let's go. Darn it. Alright, I'm in the warden's room. It's gonna be the bunnies. The bunnies are gonna come back and haunt me. They're gonna attack. It's gonna be a game of would bunnies attack! I forgot that's blood. No walkie in the blood. Oh. Okay. Catherine sees a terrifying figure rushes into the room. The stench of blood on their bodies fills the girl with discomfort. Catherine grabs her chest tightly as her fear of death escalates with each passing second. She gets found, doesn't she? Fortunately, the figures lose interest in the search and abandon the room soon after. Was it the terrifying bunnies? Okay. Did I just die? I just died, didn't I? Okay. I'll go back and check, see if the man is still there. I can. Fine, I'll head upstairs. It's so hard to get people to do something you want them to do. Nope, that's still there. I just want to see the dude. Or, well, I want to get to what's on the desk. I'm pretty sure it was the terrifying bunnies. Okay? Even though I don't want it to be the terrifying bunnies. It was probably the terrifying little bunnies. And it kind of reminds me of when I used to have dolls. Like, not the... They were the porcelain dolls. I used to have a couple of those because I thought they were really neat. And then I would watch them. I would, like, let them sit over on my tallish dresser, kind of like the one in the back. And I would sit there in the middle of the night. I couldn't sleep. I still can't sleep to this day until like 2, 3 in the morning. And I swear, up and down, those dolls were talking. Those dolls were talking. I don't know what they were talking about, but they were talking.
Mm-mm.
Standing beside her, her curiosity gets the best of her. She slowly turns around only to see a giant figure with... Oh, no, it's not. I didn't know where to hide. Where was I supposed to hide?
Huh?
Okay, look. Can't get me with the same thing twice! Okay. Teddy bear wants to play. After a moment of solitude, Catherine lets out a deep breath, knowing that she is safe once more. Teddy just wants to play with you. Seems like somebody already cut the wire. There you go. Master Isaac, are you at your office? Yes, what is it? I have a lot of work to finish. You have been away for several weeks. May I suggest returning home tomorrow to spend time with the young miss? That's not a good day for me. Next week, perhaps. But sir, tomorrow is her birthday. What I'm doing is very important. I'll make it up to my little girl in the future. Alright, so I'm gonna spitball. This dad is a scientist, and he is trying to find a way to help his daughter's heart condition because the doctor said that there was no known cure. So he has her in this facility in an attempt to find a way to help fix what's wrong with her heart. That's the guess for now, because this is the end of the first episode. I will be picking up right back up here. I'm enjoying this. This is horror Alice in Wonderland, and I love Alice in Wonderland. It's one of my favorite stories, just because I like weird things. That's how I am. But thank you guys so much for joining me for this episode. I got a face cam. You guys can see my face. I don't know what else to call it, because that's all it is. Face. Other than that, that is it for this episode of Stitch. Like, subscribe, follow, you know, that weird thing that I do at the beginning of each episode where you have that little bell that rings, that thing. Yeah. But other than that, this has been your Casual Gamer, and I've got nothing else to say other than bye guys.